Welcome to the 2015 IFBB Pro Optimum Classic. I'm here with Dianne Brown, the overall women's physique competitor winner. Congratulations, Dianne. This is Dianne's first pro show. She made her debut right here in Shreveport, Louisiana. She came here all the way from Maryland.
Yes, all the way from Maryland.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. Tell us about your journey here.
Well, I got my pro card last November at Nationals and decided that I wanted to compete as a pro as soon as possible, and here I am. I'm going to tell everyone this is an awesome show. It ran perfectly. Very happy that I decided to do this show for my first pro show.
We appreciate that very much. Dianne got some personal feedback from Lee Haney, the 8-time Mr. Olympia winner, and Lee Haney complimented her physique and said that she had perfect symmetry. If you look at her, I mean, she just stood out, and she rocked the stage tonight. Tell us what got you involved. What made you decide to do a women's physique competition in the first place?
Well, I've always been interested in bodybuilding, and actually, back in the days, I started an organization for women's bodybuilding, and I was looking for something a little bit more softer than the bodybuilding that we have today. So when this division came along, my husband thought it was a perfect fit. I also agreed because, like I said, I was looking for that a little bit softer side of bodybuilding for females, and women's physique is it. And so this is why I decided to start competing in this division.
So what do you do outside of competing?
Work.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm actually a software test manager. I manage 70 people on a day-to-day basis, so my schedule is pretty hectic, but you know, I make time to get into the gym and do what I have to do in order to compete.
How do you do that?
I have to be super organized. I have to make sure that I don't make any excuses for going to the gym when I know I should be. Even though I just left work and I'm tired, I know what I want to look like. I know what my body wants to look like. It's important to me that as a female, I represent when I get on stage, so I make the time for it.
Is there any advice that you would give other women looking for that softer look from bodybuilding to transition into women's physique?
I just say consistency. I actually decided to pick a physique that I wanted to look like, and so I trained towards that. And that person is Linda Murray. So her physique is what I have on my phone, is what I have on my refrigerator. So when I'm training, that's the physique I keep in mind, and so that's what I train towards.
How is your diet, your preparation of eating?
It varies. It depends on, what worked for me last year did not work this time. So we have to keep on adjusting. So it's you just have to play with things and just hope for the best this time.
Tell us about your support group. A lot of people think that bodybuilding is just an individual, but you actually have to have a good support group to be successful. Tell us about your support group.
Well, I am extremely blessed in the sense that my husband is also a bodybuilder. And so, both of us, he understands how important it is to me. So we support each other. He's here today along with my good friend. They always travel with me, and we travel together when they have to compete. So, like I said, in that household, it's very important that you have that support because it just makes it easier. If you have somebody who's eating cake in front of your face, that's not cool while you're trying to diet. He knows not to do that, so he'll eat it outside. He won't tell me. I'll find out later, but still, But I want to thank my husband for always being there, and for my good friends. I have good friends as well. We train together as a group. That helps as well. When I'm tired on the weekends, we go in and we train together as a group and we support each other.
Do you have plans to compete again this year?
I'm gonna, take everything in, and then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk and, decide what to do. But more than likely, it's in my blood. I can't stop.
Well, watch out for Dianne Brown on the women's physique stage, IFBB Pro, on her journey to the Olympia. Congratulations again.